Hey, what's going on? It's Thomas Fiss hanging out at the Young Hollywood studio, and this is Gravity. Every time that you told me that we would write our own stories, something about your love that made me believe you. Every way that you stole my heart, everything that you are, something about your love that tells me I need you.
What's up, guys? Nikki Novak here in the Young Hollywood studio with Thomas Fiss.
What's up?
What's up?
How you doing?
How you doing, Thomas Kid?
There it is. Starting it off right.
Had to do it. I had to do it. Well, it's a good last name. You know, there's some.
It is. It's definitely unique.
What was the worst sort of like nicknamey?
I think it all revolved around Kiss.
Did you spend a lot of your middle school years playing Spin the Bottle?
Oh, God. Spin the Bottle. This is like super throwback.
It really is, isn't it? So before we started rolling, we always do photos in the Young Hollywood studio. And Thomas had a lot of fun with it. So I'm going to call you out. And we're gonna recreate.
There's a lot of calling out right now. I wish I had some dirt on you.
I'll do it with you.
All right, what do we got?
All right, let's go to camera.
You call the shot.
Angry. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What would you like to emote today?
Oh man,
Surprise?
perplexed?
Perplexed.
That's a good one,
Let's do
right?
perplexed.
All right,
1,
ready?
2. That crazy. Ready?
Please.
1, 2, 3. Should we talk about your musical influences?
Ooh, my influences.
Yes.
JT,
One Republic.
and definitely some Coldplay.
It's pulling down on me. No, I can't overcome this gravity.
You've been called like a triple threat. There's sort of that word thrown
Watch
around
out.
a lot now these days.
Yeah.
That you sort of have to be able to sort of do it all.
Yeah, I think it's important just to be, well-rounded, and, I think a big part of performing as an artist on stage is you have to put on a show.
I'm gonna call you out one more time. Oh gosh. Your outfit, I love it.
Do you?
There's a bit of a sailing vibe going on, and I know you're a sailor.
I am a sailor.
You're a skipper.
I'm a skipper.
So Skippy is gonna be your new name, not
That's
Kiss.
actually kind of good. Skippy.
You grew up sailing, like skateboarding, like.
The whole nine. I grew up on the beach, so I'm, again from San Diego, born and raised, and I went sailing in the afternoons and surfing in the evenings, and in the mornings I maybe went to school late because I was surfing before, so.
Well, and then I'm gonna call you out again. He walked in here, and it is late afternoon. He said he just woke up.
It's like 3 o'clock.
And then I heard something about cliff jumping.
Cliff jumping, yes.
What was the highest?
Oh, my
Because
mom hates that.
I went cliff jumping for the first time last year, and
Yeah.
I think I jumped off like a 15-footer and was terrified.
Just done after that?
Done.
Yeah.
So tell me the key to landing properly so you don't get hurt.
Funny story about that is there was a kid, he was probably like, I want to say 12, 13, that was doing the jump for the first time, landed on his butt, and started to drown, actually, and jumped in and saved him.
You did?
Who knew that? Yeah.
So you released an EP.
Called RTEP, which is the RT stands for Ryan Tedder.
Right. From One Republic.
Yes, ma'am. All the songs were written by him. And now I'm working on a full-length album.
And I heard there's like you asked your fans to help you.
Yes. It's actually really awesome. It's called Pledge Music. I get to offer things that I wouldn't have been able to before, like having them come to the studio and giving them, first mixes and things like that.
Don't turn away, I can almost feel it. Like the universe is interfering on the edge of love, and we're walking near it.
So we have some questions from your fans via Twitter. Maggie666, has an interesting question too.
Oh, I can't wait for this one.
She said, and she calls herself out. So here we go. Okay. Here's my question for Thomas. Although it's silly, are you ticklish, and if so, where?
In all the right places. Is that a good answer? No, I'm actually.
That was the answer she was looking for.
There you go, Mag. I don't know. I guess my feet.
I guess the bottom of my feet are like really ticklish.
M_dog wants to know, is he going to put Runaway on his next album? Beg him to, please.
Great question.
I'm begging you for M-Dog.
Jeez. You know what's funny is we're actually going in to record that next week. So
There's a little encouragement.
there's your answer.
Nix0996, she says, ask him if he'll come over to the DC area.
Love DC. Yes, I will. Yes, of course.
You do everything else, maybe you could become a politician.
Running for president. T-Fiss, what would it be like?
Here's
T-Fiss for 2030 something.
There you go. What's your political platform?
Oh God, whoever can get the job done.
I have a feeling you could get the job done. You can do everything. He can do everything.
I like this. I got one vote. It's good.
You got mine. Thanks for coming in.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Great to chat with you.
You're beautiful. I'll admit my heart was on fire.